Okay, so, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys and fangirls, talkers, Nikki Kimonis, Nintendo Sonic Free 2011, aka Mini Wolverine. Of course, you know you guys in the wrestling intros, not towards channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or especially my Brighteon right now. Definitely my Brighteon page. I posted the second part of the video I was supposed to put last week, but I'll leave the links down below, but, oh man, I just finished watching, oh man. I'm not trying to set people up panic or fearmonger any of that bullshit, but my god. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing out this shit loud, but my god. I was watching my boy fucking Young Ye. I get a little bit of my video game industry news from this dude sometimes, occasionally. Not him, I get some from the Small Wave, Dreamcast guy. Occasionally review Tech USA. I used to get some from Proto Mario, but I guess he stopped doing videos. I think he just does Pokemon news mainly now, so I'll still talk about him. I felt so bad for him, man. He called this video the toilet paper arc. You know, granted, the seriousness of the situation is extremely serious. Like, not to alarm any mother effers for that alcoholic beer drink. I'm just gonna say it in Spanish, Corona. I don't know if the algorithm's still gonna pick that up, but it probably will. But yeah. Oh man. Anyways, I'm just gonna get to this stuff right here. I know it's really, really bad. But you probably saw what that said there. I'm not gonna repeat it, but unfortunately Patreon is censoring certain anime animators out there, or manga artists out there, so I'm just gonna read a small little snippet of it. Links down below to that video. I already got a huge shitload stack of fucking toilet paper for me, so my asshole is completely freaking ready to go. Whether it's 2 months, 2, 3, 4 years, I'm okay. I don't know about the rest of you guys out there, just be very, very well prepared. Not extra cautious, just be normal cautious right now. So I'm still gonna go out to the movies and eat my fucking Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings. Probably the last Buffalo Wild Wings I'm probably gonna have for a very long ass time. So I'm gonna enjoy every single little fucking morsel, every single little bite of my barbecue freaking mango habanero sauce. Or if I go to Wingstop, I'm probably gonna go there. One last time, I'm gonna see the Vin Diesel Bloodshot movie. I wanted to see Mulan, but that's probably getting canceled. It was supposed to come out March 27th, but whew, I'm not saying it's a doom and gloom end of the world type of bullshit, but it's starting to slowly feel like that a little bit. But anyways, let's get into the main music news, anime manga news here. Where's your Patreon draw the line? Patreon is a great platform for creators, especially with strong, loyal fan bases, who directly support artists. Musician Jake Conti and developer Sam Yam are the founders of Patreon and concept creator because of the creators are getting stifled by low-playing platforms like YouTube. But they're also getting censored, demonetized, and de-emphasis, and they don't comply with the rules of YouTube, Facebook, or any other platform. Now, Patreon is being asked to issues to its own policies around certain kinds of content. Patreon is an extremely varied. YouTube videographers, writers, webcon artists, web podcasters, musicians, and other content creative types of creative types of connected with targeted audiences through Patreon, and the system is simple. The creators receive funding from their fans or patrons. They can be paid for a recurring book artist. The results that many feel that they are able to better express themselves and get paid when doing so. In fact, more than 1 million active users, over 50,000 monthly active users, and creators of Patreon seriously and a popular solution artist. At present, Patreon estimates a staggering 150 million, I think 150,000, 100 million, is earned by the artists on the platform. Sounds great, except the fringe of artists is attracting negative attention. Journalist Vani Velcher first discovered something disturbing, I can't say that word. Some naughty bits, saucy stuff, policy wasn't enforced. That sounds like the bar starting to roll. Okay, so I'm not gonna read any of that shit. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions on that. Oh. Many of these artists have the right to create allegations, blah blah blah, I can't say that, and other activities. And of course these are doing these acts are completely illegal, but what about drawing it? Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions, I'm not going to say any of that shit because it's extremely dangerous stuff. All I gotta say is this. I know there's some people, they call themselves, you know what, the L word. Not LGBTQIA like lesbians or none, the other L word. I could probably spell it out. It sounds like a candy. And that's the one thing I can say, and it starts with L. And then you put like the, at the end, con. At the end. That's the furthest I could say that shit. Not conventions. I'm talking about something else. Anyways, this is from Engadget. This affected me a little bit. Because I was really looking forward to fucking Abra Community Day. And this shit happens. I'm a little sad. I'm a little aggravated and pissed off about this shit. Because I'm still going to go to the park anyways. I don't give a fuck. There's a few parks out here in Vegas, Las Vegas. I know they're very, very secluded. Not that many people go there. So I'll be safe. This comes from Daniel Cooper. Niantic canceled Pokemon Go and Wizard Unite Community Days. This comes from Daniel Cooper. Got a credit due. Niantic is postponing Pokemon Go and Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Even that one. I don't even play that one, and still, I feel bad for the Warner Brothers Harry Potter community. For March, due to around of the alcoholic Spanish drink. In a statement, the company safely says its players' top priority and that it will adjust to better suit current public health advice. Consequently, as well as canceling community days, Niantic is making it easier for Pokemon Go at home. Both the title as well as Ingress are designed to get people out about and exploring their local areas and teaming up with groups. The opposite is what people should do in the face of the pandemic. When people urge to isolation, it could reduce close contact with other people whenever possible. Community Day is also even more so given that the reward of players who roam around the city in large packets. And it's a tweet from myself. The safety of our global players is our top priority. Alcohol Spanish drink is challenging us at the world that we adjust. We're putting our focus on expanding features and experiences in our games that we can enjoy as individual settings that encourage exploration, as well as axing the Abra Community Day. I mean, it sucks, I get it. It is fucking crazy, man. Honestly. Pokemon Go has changed to enable to buy 3 incense for 1 Pokecoin. That's pretty fucking cool. I'll admit that. That's awesome. This incense which acts as a lure to draw a Pokemon in your location, will now last for an hour rather than 30 minutes as usual. In addition, hatch distances have been dropped by half so you can incubate an egg in the next couple of weeks. And if you live close to a Pokestop, you'll be able to get gifts more regular. I only have like 4 around here. It's really, really bad. Hold on. You can't see that. Hold on 1 second, friends. Give me a quick second. Okay, friends, so as I was saying, and if you live close to a Pokestop, you'll be able to get more gifts more regularly, reducing more and the need to travel far and wide. Niantic is also tweaking the game, so many more Pokemon spawn in a while. So if you live in a city, you might be able to leave your block and still get plenty of mons caught. And I had to change the background here really quick because one of the best fucking beautiful fucking waifu chicks of all time, probably number 4, Sonya. Fucking awesome ass badass chick, man. I loved her in the Pokemon Sword and Shield game. She was an awesome bitch. Anyways, that's not what I'm going to talk about. The other one had Cynthia in the background. Hopefully that didn't capture it, but if it did, doing some naughty ass shit. Let's just say that. Anyways, but you know how YouTube is. If I can't get this on YouTube, I'll probably put it on my Brighteon account. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Yeah, this is a little sad, like I said earlier, before I had to cut the video in half. I'm a little sad and frustrated that the fucking Abra community had to shut down. I understand. Niantic is based in San Francisco, where all the fucking crazy ass shit going on in the world right now, especially with that whole like princess boat thing. I got infected with the alcoholic Spanish drink. or beer Spanish drink. I ain't gonna say what his name is. I said it in Spanish. I ain't gonna say it in English. It's spelled the same way. It just has the enya on the end. Anyways, last but not least, I was gonna talk a little bit about the Mario Lego Super Nintendo making a collaboration with Mario. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. It's a very long ass lengthy article. I'll leave the links in the description box down below. This comes from Rely on Horror. Never read from the source before, but I found it on my Twitter account, so, or my Twitter handle. You want to call it that, whatever. PlayStation back Silent Hill reboot series revival. I know I've never been a big Silent Hills fan, but hey, I know some of you guys really appreciate Silent Hill stuff, so I'm going to talk about it. At least it wasn't as boring as, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate and flack for this, Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy, but still, holy hell, man. Honestly, it's some crazy wild shit. I'm actually going to, take these two out, so that way it doesn't take as long. But my god, it's some pretty wild shit, man. Honestly. Actually, let me get a drink real quick. This is going to be a fucking while. There we go. It says, you may recall a rumor. I'll leave the link to the guys. I think his name was Keegan something. So shout out to him. Got to give credit due. You may recall a previous rumor reported that we previously reported on regardless to the future iconic Silent Hill series. Okay. Silent Hill series, namely known as Konami. Namely, Konami has been seeking out developers in order to continue Silent Hill franchise and seemingly settled the two new entries that we reported on at the time of Silent Hill Reboot, along with some of the anthology or episodic Silent Hills. We have a trusted resource regarding this news, and another source has collaborated with Masahiro Ito. I was so close to saying Sakura. Is indeed working on Silent Hill series. Okay. Silent Hill series again back most likely as a PS5 exclusive, though this is just conjectured. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, conjectured on our own sources' part. Our first sources that we come to trust well indicates that Kenshiro Toriyama, director and writer of the original 1999 Silent Hill, and Akira Koyama, I'm just going to speed through this, composer of the majority of the franchise, are also returning alongside Masahiro Ito. The trio is helmed with, quote, a soft reboot on the Silent Hill series, possibly just called Silent Hill, SIE Japan Studios, Sony International Entertainment, I think that's what it was, Interactive Entertainment. Includes that most of the members of Project Siren are the groups that behind Siren's Blood Curse for the PS3 and behind the development of some capabilities, either in a full or on path. Our sources state that this title has been works for about a year. Our second source, which has no further connection, which was aware of Ito's involvement in the new Silent Hills information, informed us about the information some time ago. The second Silent Hill looks like a reference to previous rumors began on a working moment, but it is looking as if it could very well be the Silent Hills Hideo Kojima's famously canceled title. According to the first source, Sony is working on a patch of relationship between Kojima Productions and Konami in order to resurrect the game due to the amount of buzz and continued demand for it 5 years after its cancellation. And our second source shared the immediate information that something. Yeah, I'm just going to read that last part there. There. Sony and Konami working on titles. Should still be a time and rumor. We will keep you posted on the further developments of the story. Okay, so yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Silent Hill fans, Konami fans, rejoice. The shit's finally coming back for you guys. I feel very, very, very happy for you. I'm thankful that you guys are going to be happy as fuck. If this ever comes out and ends up being 100% legit, not just a rumor. It ends up being a sad rumor. I get shot and burnt down to the ground, which sucks. It is what it is. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Sorry for the editorial stuff I had to do too. So it's Rowan Keegan. Got a credit for that. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Links to description box down below. I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and here girls as always. Well, talkers and Nikki commodities out there. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good night wherever in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future reaction videos and of course anime manga news, internet media news, video gaming industry news, and that wraps up the video. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see you in the flip side. Stay extremely safe out there. I'm out of here. Later.